Hey guys, welcome to our video. This video is simply being put together so that we can document our trip that we're taking on our motorcycles from Richland, Washington up to Hyder, Alaska. Okay guys, just a quick look at where we're going to be going from the blue dot down there in Gilbert, Arizona up to Hyder, Alaska, and there's the route that we're going to be taking. So straight up through Nevada, and then Idaho, Washington, and then up into British Columbia. Okay, Saturday morning before the trip, and this morning's job is to take that motorcycle, that NC 750, put it on the back of that truck. Okay, here we are. It is now Sunday morning. We actually delayed the installation by a day, but we now have that bike on the back of the big truck. We're heading off to Washington tomorrow morning. The plan for today is to leave Richland and drive up to Moses Lake as our first stop. We'll then travel on from Moses Lake up to Osoyoos, British Columbia, and it's just south of there that we'll cross the border. And then from Osoyoos, we'll take the route on Highway 3 up in British Columbia over to Princeton. It's Thursday morning on the day that we start the ride, the 13th. Just taking a look here at the bikes. These are the bikes that we're going on. Mine is the Honda NC 750 you see there in the distance. Everything is all set up. Bob has got a brand new 2023 Yamaha Tenere. The thing is gorgeous. And so here's the setup. I'll just kind of take you through it. Bob's got hard bags that he took off of one of his other bikes. I've got a combination of tethered stuff, soft bags and a hard bag on top. And then we've both got additional windscreens and protection, both lower and upper on the bikes. And we are ready to roll. Okay, we are off. The adventure begins. So the trip is going to take us, as we leave Richland, we'll head east across the city to Highway 394. We'll go across the Columbia River, and then we'll go north on 395. And then there's a connecting smaller road that we'll be going across to keep going north. 395 goes up to Spokane, but we need to be going due north to hit the border. Anyway, that's enough talking for now, and we can just enjoy the scenery. There is the Columbia River. We then spent the next 4.5 hours chewing up 250 miles of asphalt just so we could get to the border. There wasn't a whole lot to see, but after we got into Canada, it was really pretty. Okay, coming into the border of Canada. Up in, we're in Oroville now, and we're heading across the border into Osoyoos. Just waiting for Bob. I ended up turning the camera off here because it was 7 or 8 minutes before Bob was finished getting through Canadian customs. And here he comes. Yeah, I saw that. Yep. Okay, Bobby's a little lawbreaker. In the customs line, he tried to come up with me, and the enforcement officer didn't like that very much. So he gave him a hard time. Okay, we're ready to roll. Here we go. Unfortunately, the GoPro battery died on after we made the turn to go up through the valley to get to Princeton. So we missed a lot of that really pretty scenery. It was very stunning. And I caught it as we went through one of the small towns because the light on the GoPro was no longer on. Anyway, so we caught I changed that battery, and we took some pictures just coming into Princeton. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get much better scenery and maybe see some wildlife on the way. So we're coming into Princeton right now, and that is the welcoming sign. We'll come over here and get a picture of it.